I'm Chris Lawrence in Dallas with your headlines from North Texas. Another person has died from a deadly fire in Louisville that broke out in a family's home the day before Thanksgiving. Authorities confirmed that 10-year-old America Plata has died from her injuries. Her mother was also killed in the fire. And America's brother, uncle, and father are all recovering right now. Investigators are still trying to determine the cause. There's a new push to make the home of the State Fair of Texas a year-round destination. Luke Clary got a look at plans that could include restaurants, retail, and a hotel inside Fair Park.
Our State Fair of Texas.
For a few weeks each fall, Fair Park feels like the center of Dallas. But when the lights come down, much of this place sits empty. City leaders say that's the problem and the opportunity.
You've got to be willing to have some trial and error.
Councilmember Adam Bazaldua backs a new hybrid approach from city staff, bringing in private partners while keeping the city in charge of core operations. It calls for more community events, more festivals, and more economic development, including retail, restaurants, even hotels that could set up inside the park, says Dallas Parks and Recreation Department Director John Jenkins.
I don't have a problem saying we have underperformed. And that's why I've made sure we heard the right folks, and we're going to partner with the right private sector experts to take Fair Park where it deserves to be. And should be the economic engine for this region.
And what do you see as a timeline?
My timeline is yesterday. And I hope that we can keep the fire under our city manager's office to understand that this is truly a priority.
The shift comes after the city took back control of Fair Park from Oakview Group in September, ending a 6-year management deal that broke down over maintenance, money, and oversight.
I believe that it was a failure that was needed for us to look at how we can be more successful and effective as we move forward in the future.
The new plan also calls for partnerships with existing or new nonprofits, including a proposed Cotton Bowl Foundation modeled on the Rose Bowl Foundation to support the park's biggest revenue driver. The next steps here at Fair Park include some small changes, new service contracts, new partners, and economic development study. City staff hopes that it adds up to a more full-time future for a space that has been busy, but only part of the year. In Dallas, I'm Luke Clary.
Well, this is the week we learn which teams will be playing where during the FIFA World Cup. Scoop Jefferson spoke with the new sports commissioner in Fort Worth, who's making sure the city gets its share of the revenue next summer.
In just a few days, Fort Worth's famous country music nightclub and entertainment venue,
So when you think about that true Texas experience,
will open its doors to North Texas soccer fans, and nobody wants it packed more than the city's new sports commissioner.
our main goal is to get people to Fort Worth, and then when they go home, they tell their friends and family about Fort Worth.
Appointed sports commissioner in September, Drew Hayes, a former athlete, calls it his dream job for him and his family. He and his team are responsible for getting Fort Worth ready for the 2026 FIFA World Cup games in DFW. AT&T Stadium renamed Dallas Stadium as a game host. And when the team competition groupings are announced on December 5th, a huge FIFA watch party.
We're going to have live music on the Honky Tonk stage back there. We're going to have a DJ up here on this main stage.
They're counting on the fame behind Billy Bob's, a venue spanning 100,000 square feet, hosting 6,000 plus people, saying Fort Worth, not Dallas. Now and next summer, the sports commissioner says Fort Worth is ready for soccer fans and the teams. Even backstage at Billy Bob's, a designated spot on the green room wall for soccer player autographs next to the biggest names in country music.
So we can't wait to see what we can do around soccer to, add to this room.
TCU is designated as a potential base camp for soccer teams, a huge plus for Fort Worth.
We have the potential to host a nation for training the entire time of the World Cup.
The city's 2026 tourism direct spending dollars are already estimated at $88 million.
But that does not include the FIFA World Cup.
Commissioner Hayes urges get your watch party tickets now.
So you don't even have to be a soccer fan.
Because sold out is a regular at Billy Bob's in Fort Worth. I'm Scoop Jefferson.
For 56 years, a small bridal shop in Dallas has been helping women get ready for their big day. As it prepares to close, Dia Wall takes a look at the moments and memories that made the boutique iconic.
When is your wedding?
A common question inside Mockingbird Bridal Boutique.
It's very emotional. My grandmother started this boutique in 1969, and when it was one of the only bridal shops in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and it is truly iconic. You can step up on this pedestal.
Known for helping brides like Elizabeth Cleveland find their dream dress.
You know it was right here.
Mothers bringing their daughters in now that bought their dresses here 25, 32 years ago.
Like she's getting married.
Trying on dress
Okay, I got you.
after dress
All right, ready to try the next?
Yep.
as her mom
I like the details on this one.
watches on.
Beautiful. Still like my little angel, my little princess.
But Sharon Virgos will be one of the last.
Well, after 56 years, we have decided to close her down.
Sad.
Very
Especially
sad.
a family-owned business, you know, after this many years. It's
Yeah, I can definitely tell the love that she puts behind every single person.
The family is selling the property and retiring. Every dress marked down 50%. No appointment needed.
Oh, nice.
She was in the dressing room with me the entire time, helping me and telling me I was beautiful.
Celebrating this moment,
Are you saying yes to the dress?
I am.
Woo!
and all the others before it.
What do you think your grandmother would say?
She would just say blessed to get to share this experience with all these beautiful brides.
In Dallas,
beautiful.
I'm Dia Wall.
Well, goodbye downtown Dallas. The Greyhound station is moving to a new hub near Dallas Love Field. The lease at the old station on South Lamar expired last year. Greyhound and Flixbus announced they'll start operating from a new terminal on Harry Hines Boulevard starting December 9th. Anyone who already bought tickets will be notified of the change. Can't leave the kids at home. A magician in North Texas is giving couples a chance to learn a few tricks of their own. Sean Giggy introduces us to the man blending a little wonder with dinner and wine.
So this is only 3 ounces, so drink up.
Imagine you're sitting there enjoying a nice meal when all of a sudden a guy in a questionable bow tie questions you.
Is that the 3 of diamonds?
Dal Sanders is a magician.
Would you like to help me say yes?
Over the years, he's taught magic to a lot of kids.
The 3 and the 7.
And inevitably, there's always at least one adult who says, "Hey, can you teach me too?"
And I said, I'm just not prepared for this. What am I going to do? I'm prepared for a large group of kids. And I said, how about magic and wine?
And that's how Dal conjured up this.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Magic, flights, and bites. Adult lessons and adult drinks.
The night starts with a Prosecco and a toast, and then we're going to do a little magic and have a ball.
Dal holds his grown-up magic classes at places like Regine's in Dallas.
Our sommelier today is Dan.
Throughout the night, wine magically appears.
We're going to start off with a deck of cards.
Following a magic show from Dal, food disappears.
So, did you like that trick? Okay, you're going to learn it in a few minutes.
And then the fun begins.
You're all going to get a chance to learn how to do this.
Guests learn how to do card tricks, coin tricks, all sorts of tricks to impress their friends.
It's a great way to be the favorite uncle or, the cool grandparent or something like that.
Dal says it's all stuff anyone can master.
You take the card, the first thing you're going to do is...
No previous magical powers necessary.
If I join you for dinner, can you make my bill disappear?
I'm a magician, not a banker, but we could do something.
At the very least, maybe saw it in half?
My choice, remember?
In Dallas, I'm Sean Giggy.
Definitely worth checking out if you're in town. And those are your headlines from North Texas.